Welcome to today's headlines. Mazi Chika Edoziem and Simon Ekpa, two faces of civility and rascality. Mazi Chika Edoziem and Simon Ekpa, two faces of civility and rascality. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. Since the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi back to Nigeria from Kenya, a lot has happened to Ipob and the struggle for Biafra. The family, which Ipob nurtured and brought to international limelight, has been thrown into confusion, bastardized and fragmented into civility on the one hand and rascality on the other. These two faces, from my lenses, are represented by Mazi Chika Edoziem, head of the Directorate of State, and Simon Ekpa, who, before Nnamdi's arrest, identified himself as Mazi Nnamdi's apostle, and after Kanu's arrest, the founder of Autopilot. Their differences point to 1. For Mazi Edoziem, the release of Mazi Nnamdi is primordial and must be secured through the legal means. For Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi has been arrested and his history while Biafra struggle must be achieved through sponsored killings and sit at home on Mondays in the southeast. Number 2. While Mazi Chika Edoziem is working with Nnamdi's lawyers to secure his release, Simon Ekpa is on a campaign for funds to sponsor further killings and breach of public peace in the southeast and to sponsor other non-state actors to increase the noise pollution in the southeast, while Nnamdi, his former master, is suffering in prison. Number 3. While Mazi Chika Edoziem was quick to accept the proposal of peace from Anambra State Governor Rāsçalīty in order to secure the release of Nnamdi, Simon was banking on the destruction of public properties to secure freedom of Biafra and provide an exhibit to the federal government to put Nnamdi away. That is what I refer to as civility and rascality. The summary of both is that while we are hoping that Nnamdi will be released through the process of civility, Biafra may not be achieved quickly because Simon Ekpa is making the agitation for Biafra truly look like a terrorist activity. My fear is that by the time Nnamdi will be released, we may have carelessly lost many of our youth who failed to read the handwriting on the wall. Now that Simon Ekpa has moved on with Autopilot, meaning Biafra without Nnamdi and Chika Edoziem, still taking orders from and consulting with Nnamdi, the chaff seems to have been separated from the corn. Few words of advice. It is foolish to think killing all the cows in Igbo land, tearing all the Nigerian flags in Igbo land will give us Biafra. Remember that the vehicle you use in moving about to destroy and kidnap people is still bearing the Nigerian plate number. Remember that the ransom you demand to pay is being paid in naira. If you want Biafra to come, show it by adopting and consistently follow one political party, different from the ones existing in other parts of the country. Cause our industrialists and businessmen to think home and make your homeland the doing of all eyes. Once again, stop these senseless killings in Igbo land. Stop reducing our population. Stop believing that you have a better and more sophisticated weapon than the government. Since the rendition of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu back to Nigeria from Kenya, a lot has happened to Ipob and the struggle for Biafra. The family which Ipob nurtured and brought to international limelight has been thrown into confusion, bastardized and fragmented into civility on the one hand and Rāsçalīty on the other. These two faces, from my lenses, are represented by Mazi Chika Edoziem, head of the Directorate of State, and Simon Ekpa, who before Nnamdi Kanu's arrest, identified himself as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's apostle, and after Kanu's arrest, the founder of Autopilot. Their differences point to, for Mazi Edoziem, the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is primordial and must be secured through the legal means. For Simon Ekpa, Nnamdi Kanu has been arrested, and his history while Biafra struggle must be achieved through sponsored killings and sit at home on Mondays in the southeast too, while Mazi Chika Edoziem is working with Nnamdi Kanu's lawyer to secure his release. Simon Ekpa is on a campaign for funds to sponsor further killings and breach of public peace in the southeast and to sponsor other non-state actors to increase the noise pollution in the southeast, while Nnamdi Kanu, his former master, is suffering in prison. To my dear listeners, now I've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section